Yeah, basically got 2 jacks, just slowly jacking it up, got all my gear here for bolting it back in. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll speed the process up probably on the camera, but I'm just going to show you what I think the easiest way to get the subframe back in. So everything's built up, you've got the suspension arms on, steering rack, hubs, discs, and I'm just, you know, jacking it up either side. So yeah, I'll speed this process up, but just thought I'd give you a bit of insight over Christmas. So these are a French thing. Basically they're trapped in between, call it like a U, that comes out from the body, and they're trapped in between, and then you bolt with a washer, a big washer, just gets threaded in like that. I am fucking boiling, but yeah, just trying to get everything back together. I'm just going to, so this one's pretty clean on the end, whereas this one's a bit of shit on the end, so I'm just going to get a wire brush and wire brush it off, because this one was going in nice, this one wasn't. At the moment what I'm doing is I'm going to do the back 2 bolts, and then the front sort of swings forward. I'm not tightening them up majorly, just getting them in there. So obviously if the subframe was to just drop at the back, it's only the front that then would need supporting, because it's on a bit of a pivot at the moment. Under this one I've got a piece of timber, so it's sort of spreading the weight rather from one section, but on the opposite one I've only got a sponge underneath it, so it doesn't mark, so the metal doesn't mark, you know, the freshly painted subframe. Yeah, I'm going to throw the other one in now, and yeah, fingers crossed, we'll get this subframe bolted up. Every time people say just throw old bolts away because you're never going to use them, little cheeky washer there. Let me turn this shit off before I get copyrighted.
Now 300.
Well, ladies and gents, I have well and truly jumped the gun and showed you nothing, if I'm going to be honest with you. So when you last left me, I had the head thing on, which I hope's gone alright. Yeah, my mate came who needed me to look at his headlights for him, so I sorted them out. Came back in and just started cracking on because the guy who was collecting the engine, which is now gone, the Campus one, was on his way. So I literally threw, obviously this side was already done, bolted up the coilovers on this side, retightened down the top nuts, reconnected the steering column, and refitted the boot because that was a ball ache, and then started doing the brake lines. So obviously these are the front two, the hoses aren't here yet, so they've got the fittings for the hosings. You can't really see, they're down there somewhere. I'm waiting for the hoses, but they all fit and the lines are all in. That back one looks a bit messy, but I can't quite remember which way the route was. The one that I pulled out was bent, so I probably will end up straightening that out. But they've all got the fixings on and everything like that. But I'm a bit worried about this one because this is the way I've got a picture just of this corner, and these were the original way they were ran. But I know that the engine sits very close up to here, so I'll have to get some pictures. I know that this stays in the brake servo, obviously it fits, but yeah, not really much to show you now. But yeah, she's back on all fours, ladies and gents. Round of applause, thank you very much. Just testing out the new mounts, seeing what they're like. I'm going to fit them to the engine and then obviously drop them in, but I just wanted to make sure they all slid in nice. But yeah, new engine crane is here. I decided to buy my own instead of borrowing ones. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you now, and hopefully there'll be some more videos soon. I'm not going to do the rear brake lines obviously until I've refurbed that rear beam. That'll be literally the next job on the list. I don't want to put the engine in yet because I've got my mate needs to come and sort that little patch of rot there. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to let you know, ladies and gents. I've moved the car over this way a touch, so when I'm working on there I can actually get in. They're pretty much even now. There's still a bit more space down there, but that's the walkway out of the garage. So but yeah, gonna cover her up and get going. Thanks for watching. I know a couple of you said you was asking about the videos, so get back. Slowly, I had nothing to do, so I've not been filming anything. Painting was boring, but yeah, thank you very much.